What's up, guys? It's Chris here. Today I'm going to be talking about the 6 bad habits to losing weight. These are the things, if you want to lose weight, could be making it very tough. I'm going to blow through these really quick, so hang on and tag along. I'm going skydiving later today, so I'm a little fidgety. Skydiving 2.0, I went last year. Told myself I would never go again, but here we are. So I'm going to blow through these real quick. Try to stick along. Number 1 is snacking. So in order to lose weight, you want to be in a calorie deficit. What that means is if I'm going to eat 2,000 calories a day, I want to make sure that I am burning 2,500, right? So I want to make sure whatever I'm consuming that I'm burning more. And this right here is a deficit. So in order to be in a calorie deficit, what happens if we're snacking and we're not tracking or cutting ourselves off? What I do is when I start snacking, I'm just like, oh, this is good. Keep eating, keep eating, keep eating. I never feel full. It honestly just makes me more hungry. So if you're going to snack, my suggestion is track it. Hey, I'm going to eat 1/4 cup of this fruit, whatever it may be. And then at the same time, maybe you could do something like a protein bar that's already prepackaged, has the calories on it. Eat that and then stop. Number 2, drinking calories. We don't realize how many calories are coming from beverages. And the same concept, you're never gonna feel full. A protein shake even, you can just keep drinking protein shakes, smoothies. There's so many calories in a smoothie. Oftentimes, especially if you go to something like tropical smoothie, love tropical smoothie, it's amazing. But when I eat a smoothie, I gotta get food with it. You don't realize how many calories are in things like smoothies, and they don't give you that full feeling. Coffee, same thing. Maybe you're adding 100 calories to your coffee with creamers. I'm not saying don't drink creamers. I'm just saying maybe be aware. And if you are going to use creamers, maybe track your whole day and see how many calories that's adding up to. Last thing about drinking, I had to say it, don't hate me, alcohol. I see it all the time. Clients do awesome throughout the week, and then on the weekend, they drink alcohol. And I'm not saying don't drink alcohol. I'm saying be aware of how many calories you're consuming. If you're in a 500 calorie deficit every single day of the week, except for a Sunday, and you drink 5, 7, 6 drinks, that could bring you right back up for the entire week to be in a calorie maintenance or even a surplus. So just be aware. Number 3, eating high-calorie foods that are low density. What I mean by that is, let's say I have a handful of nuts, handful of almonds. That could be 250 calories, and it's this big. At the same time, I could have a handful of blueberries, and it only be 50 calories. So the goal here is to eat a lot of food. The more food we can eat will make us feel full and make us feel satiated and not have cravings, but at the same time we want that large amounts of food to be low calories. Most of the time that comes in healthier foods, that we say are cleaner. If you're going to eat those foods that are low calorie, are high calorie but low density, my suggestion would be to track it or to make sure you know exactly how many calories are in that, how it affects your entire day. Once in a while is whatever, but if you're doing it on a daily basis, I would just make sure it aligns with the rest of your day. And then make a choice. Do I want it? Is it worth it or not? Number 4, being sedentary. Oftentimes in workplaces, we're sitting all day long, and it's just real hard that if you're only burning 1,200 calories a day or 1,000 calories, whatever it may be, it's real easy to eat those calories just in lunch and dinner combined. So a great way to burn more calories to be in that deficit is to go for a walk, is to do a quick workout. It doesn't have to be an hour. Just get your body moving. Another way, speaking about working out, to not lose weight, a bad option is most of the time not building muscle. So hitting a couple, even if it's 2 muscle building type workouts a week for 30 minutes at a time, something that if you're going crazy and you want to get an hour or 2 hours, whatever it may be, that's fine as well. But hey, at least 30 minutes 2 times a week to build muscle will make it so when you're losing weight, you're going to appear leaner. If you lose 20 pounds and some of it's muscle, you might not have that appearance that you're getting leaner. You just might be smaller, which is okay too if that's the goal. but I would imagine you want to look leaner, more shredded, right? So we want to build muscle and lose fat. And actually, the more muscle you have, the more calories your body's going to burn. The last but not least is mindset. So oftentimes I hear things like, hey, I can't lose weight because I have a bad metabolism. And that might be true. You might have a bad metabolism. For example, if you used to burn 2,000 calories in a day because your metabolism was awesome, and now you burn 1,500 calories a day, over time you've probably built up these habits of eating, let's say 1,800 calories, your metabolism drops, and now you're in that calorie surplus. So maybe what you have to do is just consume less calories. What I don't recommend is cutting all your calories out to try to maintain this deficit, and then what happens on the weekend, stuff like that, is you binge eat and then you put all those calories back in. So you want a diet you can maintain for a long period of time that isn't this ebb and flow of eat tons of calories, diet hard, eat tons of calories, diet hard. I hope that helps. A lot of times we're just building habits that we're unaware of. Hopefully this brought some awareness to your mind about calories. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out, comments below. And I am wearing the JD gear today. If you want to support me, support the ministry by using Preacher Chris, check out their gear. Using Preacher Chris at checkout, I am going to get 10%, and I give a percentage of all my income to the church. So thank you guys for watching. Going skydiving later, so hopefully you see that video. If you don't, be nervous, but I'll talk to you guys soon.